Welcome, my dear viewer, to Dr. Paul Kibicho YouTube channel. I first of all want to thank all those people who've been listening to me, who've been watching me. And I kindly request you to subscribe so that you can be sharing information more often than not. And it gives me much pleasure to come to you today. Number one, first of all, as much as my investment goes to our brothers and sisters who speak my dialect, I want first of all to go online using the national language, which is English. And I'll start by thanking all the investors with Quest Pinnacle Investment Ventures Limited. And I salute all of you wherever you are. Thank you so much for the confidence, for the trust that you have in me and my other directors. Thank you so much. We are still moving on well. And I want to take this chance, first of all, to thank my brothers and sisters, not my actually brothers and sisters, but my friends from Nyeri, my brothers and sisters from Nyeri County, where I was yesterday. Thank you so much for the overwhelming support that you gave me yesterday. It was overwhelming. And I say for sure that that was completely overwhelming. So I'm happy when I come to you, all of you, and I say, may God bless you. Thank you so much for the confidence that you have. And I'm very, very, very happy. Thank you for the support that you gave me yesterday. Thank you for investing a lot of money with us from Nyeri County, where I was, and I thank God for all of you. Together, we shall prosper. So once again, I want to welcome those who would wish to join us at Quest Pinnacle Investment Ventures Limited. Before I go even to the topic of the day, I want to most sincerely thank all those people who have shown interest and all those people who have joined us. So if you are interested to invest your money in a fund manager, we are currently doing that. Quest Pinnacle Investment Ventures Limited, where I'm the CEO and the founder and the chairman, with other board of directors, we are doing that. So the only thing that you need to do is to drop us your email address, either on my phone or phone number, or you can even drop it on our email address, and I'll give you the email address. You can either drop your email address on my number, 0722 633 021, or you can even drop your email via our company email, which is questpinnacleinvestment@gmail.com. Questpinnacleinvestment@gmail.com. Or maybe my personal email address, which is paulkebicho@gmail.com. The minimum amount of money you can invest with Quest Pinnacle Investment Ventures Limited is by buying one share, and one share is going at 16,000 shillings. Then you pay what we call an unrefundable fee of 5,000 shillings. Now, once you pay the 5,000 non-refundable fee through our till number, which is 827,269. 827,269 is our till number, and the transactional message that will appear there is what we call Panorama Consulting Company Limited, because Quest Pinnacle Investment Ventures Limited is actually housed at Panorama Consulting Company Limited. Then from there, we shall send you what we call the application forms, where you'll put in all the biodata and other information that is put in that particular application form. And once you fill in, you send them back to us. We'll be able now to put into our records. If you want to pay your money directly as you join, there are those people who have already paid their monies, and they are actually now doing the filling up of the forms. You can send your money, you can pay your money through our account at Equity Bank, Tomboya Branch, Equity Bank, Tomboya Branch, and our account number is 0120 281 98 23 44. 0120 281 98 23 44. And once you pay that amount of money, we are telling you the minimum period for you to access your returns on investment is 3 years. There are those people who pay their money monthly. There are those people who pay their money yearly. Those who pay money for 2 years or for 3 years. Sorry, the choice is yours. But once you pay money, we'll be able to give you the official receipt, and you'll also get what we call the membership certificate to show that you're a full member of Quest Pinnacle Investment Ventures Limited. To all our existing members, we thank God for you. Continually put your money. For those who might be lagging a little bit behind, please make sure that you do what is necessary so that we can walk this journey together. And I remember telling people that I've got 2 individuals who have paid money and directly to our accounts, but there are no names. They don't have those transactional accounts or transactional messages don't have what we call their names. Kindly make sure that if you have paid your money directly to the bank without inserting your name, kindly contact me so that we can be able to post your money to the respective account. Now, before I go to what we call the need, why people succeed and basically the importance of discipline, allow me to remind you a verse in the Bible, in the book of Matthew 25, verses 29. The Bible says, to those who use well what they are given, even more will be given, and they'll have abundance. I repeat that. To those who use well what they are given, even more will be given, and they will have abundance. But those who do nothing, even what little they have will be taken away from them. Note that. So we are saying to those who use well what they are given, even more will be given, and they will have abundance. But those who do nothing, even what little they have will be taken away. That is in the book of Matthew, chapter 25, verses 29. So you need to appreciate that. So we need to look at a few things. Why is it that some people succeed? And today I thought it was important for us to talk a little bit on discipline. And I would recommend a book by a man called Mr. Michael Beckwith. Michael Beckwith has written a book. Michael Beckwith has written a book which is called Spiritual Liberation. Spiritual Liberation. Do you want to be liberated from the status that you are in? In fact, most of his content in that book, Spiritual Liberation, gravitates and oscillates around what we call discipline. Well, let us look at a few things. How does discipline help an individual? Even at Quest Pinnacle, the only thing that will help you pay that money that we have agreed upon, it is not because you do not have other financial obligations or financial commitments. It is because you have that financial discipline. It is because you have what we call financial hygiene. So one beautiful thing about discipline is that discipline creates good habits. So when you become a good person, when you become a well-nurtured person, basically you create what we call good habits. And good habits always takes you to what we call a good destination. So discipline gives you what we call good habits. Point number two, discipline helps you to stop procrastination. There are those people who say they'll buy a piece of land 5 years ago. You have never bought. And that time, that piece of land, which is now going at 1 million shillings, was going at about 50,000 shillings. But you kept on procrastinating. We even have some people who watch me every day and they say they'll join Quest Pinnacle Investment Ventures Limited, but they have never done that. They have become cousin to what we call procrastination. I've been telling people that the greatest assassinator of dreams in people's lives is procrastination. Postponing an idea whose time has come. Kindly stop procrastinating. Kindly stop postponing things that you need to do. If you want to buy a piece of land and you have the money, do it now. Don't keep on postponing. Don't keep on procrastinating, because if you continually procrastinate, remember we have other factors that continually comes into play that makes that piece of land become expensive, that makes that degree called masters become expensive, PhD become expensive, and what have you. So the best thing that you can do is to embrace what we call the philosophy of Nike. Just do it. So discipline helps you. Discipline basically helps you stop procrastinating. I really fear procrastination. Personally, I really feel and fear procrastination. I've seen some ladies who have not gotten married. They could have gotten married 5, 10 years ago, but they kept on postponing the idea. They kept on saying, I will do this, I'll get married to this person. They have never gotten married up to this point. Why? Because they became good flags of procrastination. So if you want to avoid procrastination, become a doer. Don't become a sayer. Sayers never excel. Sayers never succeed. Sayers never reap maximum benefit in life. So discipline helps you stop procrastination. And you see, we say discipline has the power to take you beyond the reasoning of temporary emotion to freedom. So if you want to enjoy freedom in life, stop procrastinating. So do what you ought to do now. Do not keep on changing goalposts. Discipline helps you manage your time better. So when you become a person who is conscious of his lifetime, or somebody who is conscious of what it requires to be done at any given point in time, you become even a better manager of time. So I'll explain this point of discipline helping you manage your time well. So somebody who is 30 years and is not yet married, discipline makes you realize that as you continually delay, you are postponing what we call your responsibilities, and your energy level still drops with the time. So discipline helps you make decisions earlier than later. So discipline helps you manage your time better in all dimensions of life. When it comes to investment, you invest at the right time. When it comes to planning for your family, you do it at the right time. So discipline helps you manage your time better. Discipline helps you achieve your goals. Like now, here at Quest Pinnacle Investment Ventures Limited, we are saying that one share is 16,000 shillings. And there are those who are buying two, three, or four, or five, depending. But you see, it will help you achieve your goal because you have already set your mind and put it on what we call motion towards a certain objective, towards a specific objective, towards a planned goal. So that one helps you because of becoming disciplined. It helps you start now working towards the achievement of that particular goal that you have. So discipline helps you achieve your goals. Discipline boosts your self-esteem. We talk about boosting your self-esteem. If you're a man, you don't just move aloud, playing aloud with women. No. If you're married, you stick to your lane. If you're a young girl who is not yet married, you realize that you will not marry all men in the world. So discipline helps you to narrow down to that person called a sweeter, whom you think has 80% of the qualities that you're looking for. Because nobody is 100% perfect. Perfectionists don't have a space. You may decide to become a perfectionist, but the environment upon which you operate does not create that conducive environment to make you a perfectionist. So discipline helps you to boost your self-esteem. You know who you are. It opens up what we call the door of self-esteem, and therefore, with discipline, you don't lie. With the discipline, you keep promises. With the discipline, you don't eat people's money. With the discipline, you do not get out. You maintain fidelity to either your marriage, to your business, to your employer. So discipline helps you boost your self-esteem. Discipline helps you master things. When you become disciplined, any area that you plunge into, anything that you put your focus onto, you become an expert in that particular field. So discipline helps you master things. If you are a married woman, you know what is expected of a married woman. If you're a married man, you know what's expected of a married man. If you're a young man or a young lady, you know what ought to be done. So at any given time, you know where you should be, what you should be doing, and what is the expectation of the society beyond your personal expectation. That is what we call discipline. Discipline makes you more reliable. You see, like all the people who have given me money, their money to invest at Quest Pinnacle Investment Ventures Limited, majority of them we have never met physically. We have never met face to face, but they have had the confidence of giving me their money because when you become a trustworthy person, when you become a trusted person, when you become a man of favor, when you become a man of character, a man of sound mind, people will do business with you. So discipline makes you more reliable. So whatever you do, people will actually subscribe to you because they know you are not taking them to areas that are not friendly. So discipline improves your ability to manage challenging emotions or emotions for that matter. So anybody who has got discipline does not react. You don't wake up because you have quarreled with your wife, you take a gun and shoot her. You don't wake up one morning and because you have quarreled with your spouse, you take a panga and you start thrashing your children and your spouse. You don't do that. Disciplined people have got what we call control mechanisms. So I would urge all people listening to me today to become disciplined in their various capacities. Discipline will not allow you to go hurling insults to people. You can't afford to go hurling insults to people. You can't. Discipline will not make you go talking anyhow. Discipline will not make you take beer beyond what you can take. Discipline makes you to become modest in life. You become modest. You do everything in moderation. So discipline helps you keep your eyes to what matters in life. So I would call upon all of you people to have discipline wherever you are, because discipline is very, very important, and discipline will take you to where you intended to go because it puts you into what we call shape and form that actually conspires to make your dream more achievable. And with those few remarks on discipline, we'll be coming up shortly later in the day with another topic. May God bless you. I once again want to thank all members of Quest Pinnacle Investment Ventures Limited. We are moving on well. Continually give us your money. You know how to pay your money. And for those who are desirous of joining us today, you have to pay approximately, you multiply 16,000 times November, December, January, February, March, April. Those are now 6 months. So you multiply that is 90,000 if I'm not wrong, 16 times 5. 16 times 6, sorry, 96 plus 5,000, you pay one to become on board. So we are not yet full, but we are almost there. So should you be interested in joining Quest Pinnacle Investment Ventures Limited, kindly for what I have told you, talk to us. We'll be more than willing to give you the services. And for those who have joined us this month and you have done what is required of you, we salute you. May God bless you. Always my pleasure talking to you. God bless you all. Shalom, shalom, shalom.